Okay folks, good Monday morning to everybody. I'm here at my customer in Chicago, AAM Metal Forming. Never been here before, but I got here yesterday early evening, maybe around 6 p.m. and sorry, checking the camera. You come in from right over there. I know it's kind of dark, you can't see, but I think it's Wrigley Field right over there, about 2 blocks away. As you can see, they've had some snow, but everything was fine yesterday getting here. But you come in on that street right down there by that gas station, you pull in right there, which is good because about 100 yards that way is an 11-foot bridge overpass. There's the guard shack where you check in, and this is just a gravel parking area where they let you park. I just went inside there. That's where I'll back into to deliver, they told me, and gave the guy my paperwork. And I've already got my chains and binders and pads off the load. All that's left on here is my 3 4-inch straps. So and they don't really start receiving for about another 30 minutes at 7. It's about 6:30 now, so I'm just you know, just trying to get a jump on things. So anyway, it's cold, it's down in the single digits. That's Chicago. All right, more later. Woo. Okay guys, gotta wear a mask around here. Sun's up a little bit so you can see a little better. I was parked right over there, just had to back into this door here. Unfortunately for them, there's not enough room for me to fit the whole truck, so they can shut the door and keep warm in there. So just thought I would, you know, it's a typical arrangement for getting bars off a trailer. They've got an overhead crane with a strap on each end. They just lift it up and set it down over in the warehouse. So maybe you can see a little bit between those buildings there. That's somebody told me that's a baseball field. Be a cold day for a baseball game today, but that's what's going on. Here's my guys getting to unload. Basically a strap on each end and a remote control. All right, that's it. Okay, so as you can see, I've gotten unloaded. I was backed into that door, just pulled out to wait because I don't have my next order yet. Just got all my timbers put up, went around the trailer, you know, made sure everything was good, sent in my paperwork, and you know, it's about 7:20 a.m. I'm just waiting on my next instructions. Just giving you a little look of things now that the sun's up a little bit. I mean, we're way down in the heart of Chicago. Lake Michigan's just right over in that direction. So, all right, that's all I got till I know where I'm going. Okay, everybody, I've arrived at the entry gate. Just passed through it here at ProMet Steel in Chicago. You know, I've been here once before, maybe about 6 or 8 months ago, and I swear I still had trouble finding this place. The GPS, I remember the first time I came here, the GPS took me to the wrong place. Nearby, but the wrong place. So I thought I was outsmarting the GPS this time, but I still didn't end up in the right place. So next time I got to study that a little better before I head in here. That's the problem with all this stuff. I mean, this place is just tucked right in here in between a neighborhood, and I got some kind of school over here to the left. See their football field. You know, you got a housing project straight ahead. I mean, it's just weird. Anyway, what you have to do is make a couple of right turns and come around this old warehouse building. And I remember this part. I mean, this building here to the right looks like it's 150 years old. Big place. And then over here to the left, I got a big housing project. But what I have to do is go straight down through this little alleyway and hope no other trucks try to come through here. And then the place I need to be will be, I think, at the end of this building. I'll have to kind of pull in and find a place to park. They have kind of an open area, as I remember, and then go check in, and then they have you back in. I gotta be careful right here. This is all frozen. It doesn't get any sunshine. Oh boy. But you know, the good thing is this place was only about 11 or 12 miles from where I last was. Of course, I probably drove 20 miles getting lost trying to find it. But it wasn't bad. And with the Chicago schools closed because the teachers won't come to work, I think the traffic was, you know, the traffic really wasn't bad at all. And it's, you know, 8:10 in the morning. So I guess that was good for me. Feel sorry for the kids and the parents. All right. So now I'm gonna pull over here and kind of line my trailer up to this door to my right, because I know that's where they're gonna have me back in. Dang. A lot of their open space is covered with snow. Anyway, this will work. I kind of got myself lined up somewhat. All right, let me go check in. Okay, guys, I've gotten loaded here at ProMet Steel. Never had a load like this, where the coils, you know, they've got 2 coils on each setup here. 4 foot wide each coil, so it's all the way across the trailer. I don't think I've ever hauled any that set this wide on the trailer. And they're so small, not only did I put a 4 foot spacer timber in there, but we also had to use some of their 2x4s to sit in there, so they wouldn't touch the trailer. So that's it. The heaviest ones are in the middle and back, and then the lighter ones up front got friction mats. I think I'll be able to get it tarped with one steel tarp, hopefully. Should work. I was planning to use chains on this until I saw how wide they were sitting on the trailer. So now I'm going to use straps. I'll put 2 straps through each set, because the heaviest set weighs like, I don't know, 11 or 12,000 pounds. So 2 securements will work for each set. So let me get to work. Okay, everybody. Man, I had trouble getting out of Chicago. You know, the morning went super good until I tried to get out of Chicago. I mean, I got in to the shipper as soon as they opened up. I mean, the my customer this morning. Got out of there ahead of schedule. Got to the next shipper pretty quickly. Was the first truck in there, which was great because there was like 5 trucks there when I pulled out to start securing. So everything was going super good. Then I hopped back on 94 East to get out of Chicago, and right after I got on the freeway, it came to a complete shutdown for about an hour. I never did see the reason, but the talk on the CB was that a dump truck had turned over up ahead a couple of miles, and yeah, it was just total standstill for a good hour. Anyway, finally broke up. I'm on 80 west now, going to be taking 55 south. This order I have goes to Chandler, Oklahoma, which is kind of between Tulsa and Oklahoma City, right off of I-44. So it's a cool trip, easy trip. You know, I'll go down towards St. Louis and then hit 44, diagonal across southeast Missouri, or southwest Missouri, over to, you know, Joplin, across into Oklahoma.